sterling silver. You know, I just want to slip this in because I promised you when we came back from the break, and I had it on my finger and started to talk about something else since there's so much to talk about. This is the Mozambique that we talked about a little bit earlier, so know what that looks like. All right, focus right here. We are going to take a look at some fun bangles. It's all about, call it whatever you want, layering, arm candy, mixing, matching, having fun. These are phenomenal gift ideas. They also work back beautifully no matter what gemstones you combine. This, by the way, is Graziello's ring. This will be coming up in this hour towards the end of the hour, but you can look it up a while. You know, I know that you're busy, so you do whatever you need to do. First things first, though. See these little bangles? No reorder on this arm candy. No reorder. They're just reduced. This is the only presentation of the day, and I thank you very much for getting up so early in the morning with me. Sizes. Now, this is a bangle that goes over the front of your hand. So if you have a larger hand, factor that in. Small, average, large. Small, 6 3/4 inch. Quarter, and large fits an 8 inch. You have, let me make sure I know where I'm going here. All right. You have garnet, which is your January birthstone. Here's your garnet. 82 points on that. So it's just shy. 100 points. It's easy. 100 points is a full carat. You can buy multiples of these if you would like. I mean, they're $42.40. You could buy 3 of these and spend about $120 because the shipping and handling is $3. All right, that's one choice. Next to that, here is your February birthstone, your always popular amethyst, and why not? 60 points. You know, and there you can see the color and the intensity. There will be, and it depends, I think, on the size of the bracelet that you're ordering, 2, 4, at least 5 stones on each one. Next to that is your peridot, your August birthstone, 72 points there. Then that beautiful, beautiful blue topaz, that's your baby blue topaz, 82 points. And a fun citrine at 60 points. Pick out 2 of these if you can go ahead and swing that. And the retail value on them would be $80. The sale price is $42.40. This is something that you buy once and you own for a lifetime. And you mix it and you match it. You wear more than one. I mean, they're just so much fun. And what I want you to realize again is this is a bracelet. This is all sterling silver. On the outside will be, so it's not against you, on the outside will be your 5 gemstones that are prong set. You just simply slide it on over and then you have fun. You play with it. Opal bracelet coming up, Roman glass coming up, more Orpaz coming up. But mix, match, and have fun for $42.40, genuine gemstones. Laverne is out there in California. Laverne, what are you doing up so early in the morning?
Oh, just happened to get ready to take my puppy out for a quick walk. She woke up early, too.
You know, it's funny you say your puppy. I have a pussy cat that is just in the middle of the night, man. She wants you up, you're up. So yeah, I can appreciate it. Yes, exactly. You wouldn't trade him for the world. What did we find you while you're up walking that puppy?
I liked your blue turquoise, Sleeping Beauty turquoise with the split shank. That is so pretty. It's kind of graceful and elegant, and I'm looking forward to seeing it in person.
Laverne, you are very eloquent. That's a beautiful description of that ring. I totally agree with you, and I know I have the benefit, obviously, of seeing it in person, but I think that you described it beautifully, and I hope that you're very impressed because it's a very nice size Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it. And it was a pleasure to speak with you. I've seen you on the air for years, and you too are elegant, and you describe the products so beautifully.
Thank you,
it's a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad that puppy got you up. I'm sure the puppy's ready to go back to sleep. So, Laverne, enjoy your day. And please stop by. I don't know if you do Facebook, but stop by and say hi and even send me a picture of the puppy. I'd love to see her.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take good care. Bye, Laverne.
Bye.
This is what Laverne was talking about, the Sleeping Beauty ring that she described so beautifully. Didn't she do a great job? And this is what I'm talking about right now. So if you're picking up the Graziella ring, or if you have any other, if you just like bangles, you know, with the blue topaz, small only, a couple of dozen. Citrine, 1 dozen, small only. And peridot, small only, a couple dozen. And the amethyst and the garnet, we have small, average, and large. Please do check on that. Just reduced. There's no reorder. J319733. Thank you. We're going to be talking about tanzanite, but know that in 5 minutes, you're going to get a chance to see Ethiopian opal, which is most magnificent. That's setting. It is a hinged cuff. Retail on that is $240. The sale price $179.28 in 3 different sizes. We worked with a factory that is known for its texturing on there. You'll see it. I think it'll blow you away. Now that's one look. If you love opals, the October birthstone, but you like more of a strength and a deeper color, then look at the Australian opals that we have for you today. This is an Australian opal triplet. It is a hinged bangle. Again, magnificent. Sale price is under $300. And that one is very clean and very large gemstones. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here, by the way, is that bangle. Yes, I did want to put one of everything on today. And you would too if you were here, I promise you. Isn't that beautiful? So we'll put that one. Actually, here you can see it all works back to the glass that we'll be talking about. So first things first, so let's go to a ring that we promised you. This one will have no reorder. It is over 1.5 carats. And look at that color of tanzanite. Tanzanite is a very rare, considered an exotic gemstone from Tanzania, as you might suspect from the name. And the price of tanzanite when we purchased this was one thing. Now the buying team said there's no way that they'll be able to go back and get this tanzanite ring. And of course, we haven't talked about this one as of yet, but that will be coming up a little bit later on. But they're 2 very different rings. Know that there's some more tanzanite for you today. This is the only presentation of the day that you're going to see this ring. Retail value on this is close to $500. Our sale price is $194.60. Sizes are 5 through 10. Yes, this is always a very expensive gemstone, even, you know, with the sale price. I mean, good Lord, without it, it's really expensive. But that's part of the beauty because it is a more rare ring. Oop, Cinderella can't get that one on. Or I guess I'm the ugly stepsister. Cinderella could get the shoes on. That was the whole point, right? This is sterling silver. One beautiful, gorgeous, deep purple tanzanite color is the center stone. It's an oval cut. When you see an oval cut, no matter what the gemstone is, an oval cut will always have a larger appearance than the actual size of it, which is always kind of nice. Lots of rope detail, lots of detail on the shank of the ring. Let me see if I can. If I get it on and can't get it off, are you going to tell? Yeah, I got it. Hopefully I can get it back off. There you go. Now we can see it a little bit better. I apologize. Tapered on the inside, all sterling silver. Then what you have is that almost that shrimp like the ribbing that builds, and then you have sort of I always think of that like a crown or a pillow where your tanzanite is on top, and that's all done in your sterling silver. So it gives it a frame. This is very well balanced, very comfortable. It's not huge. So if you're looking for something that is more of an everyday, everywhere ring, that is a beautiful shot. Instead of, I guess, it's kind of, do you see what I was talking about? Almost chevrons on the side, lots of gorgeous diamond cutting, lots of interest going on in the shank of the ring. And there you can see Kate, who's managed to somehow miraculously change. There must be a photo booth back there or something, Kate. She's changed. But the color purple in a tanzanite is very different than that of an amethyst. A tanzanite is more of a blue purple, Very recognizable. This is an exotic gemstone that many of you will not have an opportunity unless you're willing to spend buku bucks to find in your area. So it's really quite lovely to have this today. And as I said, we do have the other tanzanite coming up a little bit later on, but that is a very different look in a ring. That's more of a cocktail ring, where I would consider this an everyday, everywhere. Definitely no reorder on this. We'll not be able to do it again. In fact, you know, quote the buying team, if we were to ever reorder this exact ring again, it would be double the price. So just saying. Sorry. A lot of you have already checked this out, and how could you not? It's a signature necklace in sterling silver. It's an orme woven. It is very three-dimensional and absolutely beautiful. Sale price, we've never presented this at the sale price before, with 5 months to be able to pay for it. There is also a bracelet which you may want to consider, because you can take that bracelet and add it to the necklace at some point if you wanted to do that, and even drop it and give it more length. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Already very, very popular, and there is an incredible mystery and elegance to our Ethiopian opal sterling silver diamond cut hinged cuff. Those opals just are on fire, aren't they? Magnificent, the quality of Ethiopian opals. Brand new today. You see 3 out here because we are offering you your fit, be it small for someone who normally wears a 6 3/4 inch link bracelet, average 7 1/4 inch length, large 8 inch length. And not only one Ethiopian opal, but there's going to be 5 in each bracelet. 5 beautifully matched, top grade A quality in your opal. This opal is done round. As you can see, round cut, prong set. The texturing on this, we went to a vendor that is very well known for their diamond cutting on it. So it really adds, I think, to the elegance and the special qualities that come along. I mean, look at the sterling silver. It almost looks like diamonds. Really beautiful all the way around. I'll measure for you so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on, and I'll measure over here. Wait, let me move that out of the way a little bit. So this will be about 3/8 of an inch. I'm also going to show you, little things. Not only are you paying for the quality of that Ethiopian opal, but you're also paying for little things like engineering of a bracelet. So this isn't perfectly round. Round bracelets are fun, but sometimes they have a tendency to twist. This is what, and Judith Ripka uses this, a hinged bangle. It's an oval shape hinged bangle. While I have you here, do you see how magnificent this is? I mean, that texturing from a factory that is well known around the world for that is all the way around this bracelet. And then front and center, you have 5 perfectly matched opals. And one of the many things that we love about opals, and I will show you because I have both of them on, so you can see the difference, is different parts of the world, opals present themselves very differently. This is your Australian opal, which is the darker of the two, and this is your Ethiopian opal. And that one is going to have your lighter colors. So you can get an idea, so you can make a choice. Maybe you like both, but maybe there is something that you find more appealing. Opal changes, I think, in the light of day to night with the color that you may be wearing. They're absolutely beautiful and one of the hottest stones out there today. You're going to see a lot of it. And Kate, I actually really love that with the today's special value. Isn't that pretty? Today's special value has the mother of pearl watch face, so that kind of plays off of the iridescent quality of the opals. Not one opal, not 2 opals, but 5 opals. And in 30 minutes, because normally we only give you, or we bring to you, I should say, our today's special value at 7:55, but we're going to scooch it up a little bit earlier because we have Graziella with us today, whose designs are worn on the red carpet and we'll talk about this Sunday's award show and how many celebrities were wearing her jewelry. Now you can wear it too, and we'll introduce something brand new in a ring, which I've been kind of flashing a little bit for you. J320406, this is an opaque gemstone, so well, this one, I should say, does have a carat weight to it, 1 carat, a carat and a half. Let's leave it at that, a carat and a half. So that's about a 1/4 carat for each one of those Ethiopian opals. J320406. Now there are more opals. Earlier we took a look at an Australian opal cuff. Here's that Australian opal tennis bracelet, the only one like it that I have in my show to share with you today. And depending on the length that you order, that's the sale price. And it has our best Easy Pay plan, 6 Easy Pay. I quickly want to mention, if you are shopping, and you should be shopping, think ahead. Easter, Passover, graduations, 8th grade, college, high school, end of the school year bonus, and just a really great way to get yourself into wearing colors of, well, in this case, silver. These bangles are only they're less than $40. See, and you can go ahead and pick them up as many as you want. You can see they also have a very good size to them. So that'd be kind of a fun present to give one, or maybe you pick it up and you wear. It's perfect, just so happens to be a perfect match to the today's special value, so you can think about that. All right? All right. So one thing at a time, let's focus on some more turquoise. This is not Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It is equally as beautiful, very clean turquoise. QVC only brings you the very best, and it is a brand new silver oval turquoise twist design ring. This will be the only presentation of the day. You can go ahead and shop back on items recently on air if you ever want to do something like that, if you missed the show or you want to see, or you remember it was early in the morning. That's how all that works. 5 through 11 are your sizes. Take a look at the size of that turquoise. Turquoise sometimes is thought of as the December birthstone. It is just very, very popular. And I love the idea of, the today's special value, because I think a lot of us are lacking the sterling silver watch. We have that coming up in, well, it'll be about 7:45, so I'll let you figure that out, less than 30 minutes. But what you have here in this ring is you have a very large piece of almost matrix-free, almost. Inherent, with the exception of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, you're going to find that your turquoise is going to have markings on it, like a matrix to it, because it is a beautiful stone. This is a lot of sterling silver presence there. You can see the twisted, almost ribbon-like presence on it. Beautifully done. $100 at the sale price, so that you can see some of the other comparisons. This is Sleeping Beauty turquoise that we also took a look at. If you're interested in a pendant, this pendant we took a look at, it's artisan crafted, a brand new pendant for the day, so you can mix and you can match your beautiful turquoise. I mean, turquoise is just, it's magnificent. And the nice thing about it is it plays well with others in the sandbox. I mean, here's the matching bracelet to my necklace. So when you add a little color into the mix, it really does make it pop. Whether you're wearing a navy blue like I have on, or Linda has on a stunning black dress, or you can go ahead and, wear it with your blue jeans and your denims. It originally, I think a lot of us thought of our turquoise as being something that you would only wear more in the summertime. Not today. On the runway, it's everywhere. You're really seeing a resurgence of turquoise. And I have a jewelry box somewhere. It's up in my closet somewhere, and it's of the jewelry that I had when I was high school, like the charm bracelet, with the baton on for the baton twirler, that. Hopefully somebody else out there has the jewelry box from high school that has all the fun things in it, and it has turquoise in it. Not this quality, trust me, but it does have some turquoise in it, so it's been around a nice long time. By the way, coming up next is that statement necklace maybe you've been eyeing up, so stay with us. J31991. 3. It is Big Bonanza Silver Day. It will be 25 hours, all sale prices. So come right back. We're ready to shop for more.
It's finally here. Big Bonanza Silver Sale. The latest looks, new designs, and hot colors. All the styles you love and all on sale. QVC's only silver sale until October. Big Bonanza Silver Sale. All day today on QVC.
Shop the brands and products you love with these shows coming soon to QVC.
Take the Auric Challenge and see how this Auric Upright Classic Lightweight Vacuum gets the job done. No matter how you cover your floors, the Auric Upright has you covered. Saturday on QVC. And this Sunday, Sunjoe Outdoor Tools brings us their easy-to-use pole saw and other innovative products for your lawn and garden. Shop Sunday throughout the day. Then Dr. Perricone brings us an essential 3-piece daily treatment for the face, neck, and eyes in a super-sized collection. Don't miss Perricone MD this Monday on QVC.
Well, good morning on this Friday morning. I'm Pat DeMentri. Thank you for joining us on Friday. Well, any day of the week. We love to have you with us. Today we are celebrating our Big Bonanza Silver Day. It happens to be our 27th annual Big Bonanza Silver Day. Sale, 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 sale on first quality merchandise all day long. We'll take a look at today's special value at about 7:45, but wanted to go back and share with you the sapphire ring. It comes in blue, in your more traditional blue. It also comes in a pink sapphire. Brand new today in 4 months at under $50. Sizes 5 through 11 coming up. This is our home stretch of our focus on gems. Throughout the day, you're going to find different focuses. We thought we'd try it a little bit differently for you. Next hour is going to be all Oripaz jewelry. We're going to have lots of Roman glass. I think there are, and please don't hold me to the fact that somewhere in my little brain I'm thinking there's 9 new. So it might be in that hour. There's lots of new and an incredible, incredible necklace that's to die for. And speaking of that, here's a statement necklace. If you all happen to have this necklace at home, because I know it was extremely popular when we debuted it, go ahead and we'd love to talk to you this morning. You know, we're always in for a good conversation. I want you to know we've never presented it at this price before, at this sale price. You still have an opportunity to choose your length, and there will be no reorder. When it sells out, it is officially gone. 17 or 19 inches, a 17-inch, 44-gram sterling silver woven necklace. Pretty amazing. Only next to 19 inches, so a little bit longer in 19 inches, 48.5 grams of all genuine sterling silver. And that one's 5 easy pays of $31.80. The 17-inch, 5 easy pays of $28.80. And I am definitely going to recommend, if you can swing it, to get the bracelet, because you could take the bracelet, attach it to the necklace, and then give yourself, sort of use this as a necklace extender, or wear it all by itself. All right, so you know what you have going on here. Don't rub the sleep out of your eyes. You're seeing yourself correctly. This is our statement necklace that we created for you. This is 5/8 of an inch wide. 5/8 of an inch wide. So let's talk about what this is. Orme actually means woven in Turkish. David, our buyer, had an opportunity to, look, David has been, he's a genius. He has been with QVC for almost all 27 years. He gets up earlier and stays up later than anyone I've ever known. He travels the world cultivating these relationships. They know QVC. This Turkish factory is the best in the world for wovens, for a woven. So what he did was he challenged them. He said, we want it tightly packed, but we want it flexible, which is usually an oxymoron. So they had to hand assemble this. That is the only way that you can lay this. And there is an inside and an outside, if you'll let me describe it that way, because what you have is an incredible woven, but they didn't, normally one of the last steps of a woven bracelet, be it a Byzantine, let's say, is they hammer it down flat. This one is 3-dimensional. The center of it has a dimension to it. The only way this can go around on my neck, Linda's neck, your neck at home, and that's a top, that's not a dress pad, is by having it hand assembled so that you have that kind of forgiveness in the links. It has a huge senorita clasp, which is really fun on it. And I'm not normally one who would say, you know, figure out the gram weight, but we talked about this. It's usually $5 per gram, and retail is a really great price. This is about $3.30, give or take a little bit. And then you factor in your labor and how long it takes to create this and how it's hand assembled. It's a magnificent showstopper, and you can get it home for $28.80, or if you want the longer, $31.80, J295676. Don't forget about the bracelet. The bracelets come in 6 3/4, 7 1/4, 8 inches, J295981. Today's the day to find some of our most magnificent jewelry, all of it on sale prices. Think ahead. If you are good at keeping secrets, which I am not, but some of you will go ahead and buy it now and tuck it away for that important anniversary and momentous occasion like a retirement, a graduation, birth of a baby, I guess they call it the push gift, you know, whatever it may be, or you just plain old, I've always wanted to own a tanzanite. This is the way to get it. Right here, and there is no way this will ever be reordered again. It is indeed brand new. There are over 7.5 carats of tanzanite. 7.5 carats of tanzanite. 5 through 10. The price of tanzanite in the market, for whatever reason, now has gone through the roof, so we definitely will never be able to see this one again. QVC price would be $374. Sale price is $319.68, and you can only imagine what the retail on this would be. Total gemstone weight is 7.5 carats. These all have to be perfectly matched. That's the amazing part about this ring. Individually prong set, so they're all very secure. This is lots of sterling silver on the shank, lots of heavy. It's a heavy shank. And by heavy, I don't mean you're going to drag your hand on the ground. All highly polished, which is more difficult. And, oh, wait, I thought I had that one on. I guess I don't. I'll have to put it on for you. Let me see. Maybe I have one in my tray. I do. That's what I did with it. What you're going to find is each one of those gemstones has to be perfectly matched. If it's not, return it. Love it or return it. That is what we promise you here on any day, 24/7. But this is an opportunity to get gemstones home that you don't normally find. Dome, slightly domed. Do you see the way it stands up on my finger and how comfortable it is? And again, it's tanzanite. For years, we did not even carry tanzanite. People would say to me, it was sort of like stump the host. You know, I know you have rubies and you have sapphires and you have diamonds, and we continue to be able to do that, but you don't have any tanzanite, and it is something that a lot of you have really looked for and asked us for. So we were thrilled to be able to acquire this, but we will not be able to, once it sells out, be able to repeat this again, because the price, we won't go back. The price is too expensive. It's now ridiculous. So to make it more affordable, we are giving you our best easy pay plan, and that's 6 months to pay for this at $53.28. 6 months, $53.28. That is an awesome, awesome price to be able to get something that will be a showstopper for years to come. And not 1 or 2 carats, but 7.5 carats, all set in sterling. That is something that you don't normally find. A lot of precious gemstones, exotic gemstones in this case, set in sterling silver. They're usually in gold, which will drive the price too. By the way, up next is a brand new ring and then a necklace, which is just, it's very organic, totally out of the box. So if you are someone who likes more organic, out of the box rings and pendants, stay tuned, because I have that coming up. I mean, here you can see, there's no way, this is one where you wave like this, right? There's no way that you're not going to see the intensity of that color. It's a very difficult ring. Can you imagine hand selecting all of those stones for each one of these rings? Look at the height on it. Beautiful, beautiful, and beautiful. It's gorgeous. Once in a lifetime opportunity for you. J321074. Brand new, and we certainly aren't going to waste any time for you because this is the one that I sort of alluded to a little bit. It is brand new today. When I saw this yesterday, I flipped. I thought, wow, $90 for such an incredible, different, updated, fresh look in a ring. If in your town, because I grew up in a very little town. I grew up in Catasauqua, which is across the bridge from Hackendaqua. Still is. And we had one jewelry store. My dad was not really a big jewelry guy, so I really, didn't have a lot of experience. And then remember when catalog stores sort of came into being, and then so we did a little jewelry shopping there, but never had access to anything as exotic and wonderful as we do at QVC. And I think a lot of us have that same feeling. This is very on trend. It's free form, almost looks like the stone is floating in between two beautiful bands, doesn't it? Organic shape in that gemstone, and you will tell us which gemstone and which size you need. Sizes 5 through 10. The retail on this is $150. It is now under $90 as a sale price. The sale prices, by the way, go away when they sell out or go away at the end of the day on March 1st. So let me go through the different choices for you, and I'll start right down here. Oh, my goodness, I broke the wand. Darn it. I hate that when my wand breaks. Here's your onyx. So for those of you who wear a lot of black or you just love the drama of a black gemstone, isn't that gorgeous? And these are white topaz. Let me do it this way. Organic shaped faceted gemstone with a white topaz bead. White topaz beads, 65 points. Gorgeous. So that's your onyx choice. Here's your amethyst. And all faceted for you. Beautiful, very fresh, very fun, very new. Do I have that? Yes, and this is your lapis, because your lapis will be an opaque gemstone. There's your lapis, and your lapis is your blue. You see lapis used a lot in your Southwestern style jewelry, your lapis, but what a different look in a ring. This ring is very indicative of what you're going to find in the market. So on trend. The back of it immediately is split, almost like you layered two rings together with the bar holding them together. Once you flip it over, you have all of your beautiful tiny bead set white topaz surrounding it to give it a frame and a finish, a beginning and end to that organic shape. Gorgeous. Let me see. Which one do I have? I have the amethyst. Oh, no, I don't. I have the lapis. I so apologize. In the studio, the lights are really, really bright, and so sometimes it's sort of hard for us to see. Here's the pendant. I just wanted you to know there is indeed a pendant. So if you wanted to, and I will buy things that match. I don't know about you. I won't necessarily always wear them together, but I really like the fact that I have both pieces in case I want to do something like that. This is young, it's fresh, it's very out of the box, it's beautifully done. 5 through 10, amethyst, lapis, or onyx. If you want the necklace, it's J321496. It's $69.96, and that includes the chain because it is actually positioned in the center of that chain. That's a wonderful, wonderful gift idea, in my opinion. The onyx is very limited. The lapis is that deep, opaque blue with little flecks of gold, and then the amethyst, your February birthstone, which might be a fun way to wear that amethyst because that's a very affordable and a very durable and wearable gemstone. We've talked a lot about opals. We've talked about the Australian opal cuff that I am still wearing. We talked about and introduced a brand new Ethiopian opal cuff for you. And I did, and this is Roman glass that will be coming up with Orpaz and more Orpaz coming up at 8 a.m. as the day and the fun continues. But let's focus on a tennis bracelet. Tennis bracelets are sort of that little black dress. They never go out of style. It's something that you will wear for a lifetime. This one is not too over the top dressy. This is at a sale price as everything is today. There will be no reorder. We cannot possibly put this together. Can you imagine how many gemstones had to match all the way around this? The retail value would be $795 to $955, and you could see where they would get that. Sale price $349 to $429, and it breaks down this way: 6 3/4 inches. 6 easy pays, our best easy pay at about $2 a day, $58.17. The 7 1/4 is the average length. That's 6 easy pays of $64.83. The 8-inch 6 easy pays of $71.50. Now already very, very limited. As you come in close, and thank you for that shot, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You are going to find with this that this has been backed with a, do I have one? Yes. With a black glass, and then on the top they used a clear glass. Why? Doesn't change the color of the gemstone in any way, but opal is more of a gel than it is a hard stone, so you need to protect it. And this way you can wear it every day. Here's the black glass on the back to help emphasize the drama of these stones. And then on the top, it's protected by glass so that you are able to wear it comfortably. The other thing about tennis bracelets is this is a very clean bezel. It is individually jointed. There's enough of a sterling silver case to it so it will not flip around. Now I'm going to show you this, because not everyone does a very good job with tennis bracelets. Many of you have had bad experience with tennis bracelets. Ours, do you see how wonderful and fluid that is? We're very particular about that. And then the way you close it, it has the tongue and box closure, and you'll hear it click. Oh, wait a minute. Click, and then your figure 8 lock. And then you have opal after opal after opal. And let me just show you quickly what you will find. Oh, here. I have so many bracelets on. I don't even know which way to go on this, so forgive me. Let me take off the, I am. Yes, they do pat me down before I leave. Take a look at how beautiful it is if you were able to pick up this cuff earlier, because the cuff was introduced today. And let me give you the information. This is a hinged bangle cuff in the Australian Opal J320097. This is 5 easy pays of $59.88. We showed it to you earlier. It will not be presented again today. There are 3 different sizes there. You could certainly take that opal tennis bracelet and wear it with anything. And that's the beauty of this. You can wear it with anything. It's genuine. By the way, we are going to have our today's special value coming up momentarily. Then Graziella is here in the studio with us. We're going to be talking about all those celebrities that chose her jewelry when they could have chosen any jewelry, which is very, very exciting. She's going to bring us a brand new ring. But there you can see on Linda the different colors, how you can combine with a silver, a hard bracelet, mix, match, combine. Tennis bracelets are always a good investment because you know they're never going to go out of style. I was collecting all of the bracelets there for a second, wasn't I? Well, before we go any further and get ready to talk about our today's special value, how about if we remind you, because it was very early this morning, I realized that, of the pink and the blue sapphire ring that we shared with you. This is definitely what we like to call on trend, because it's that layered look with sort of, for lack of elegant description, space in between it. It's like you stacked your gems and you stacked silver and then gems, and the balance of the silver to the gemstones, beautifully, beautifully done. Sapphires, cousin of the ruby, a corundum, very durable next to the diamonds, the most durable, so very good ring to wear every single day that you could feel very comfortable. And we brought it in 2 different ways. Your much more classic traditional gemstone or blue color in your sapphire, and a very non-traditional, very exciting, updated, kind of very big, bold ring. And then the pink. The pink is almost a raspberry color in your pink sapphire, and think about how rare it is and how difficult it is to find affordable pink gemstones. You've got them here. Each one will have 2 carats. The pink, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, and 10 are available. Every other size completely sold out. You cannot size a ring like this, or if you're going to, please take it to someone with a very good reputation, because I wouldn't want you, to lose your opportunity. 5 through 11, normally we do 5 through 10, so 5 through 11 on this, and put it on any finger. Who did I see tried this on a little bit earlier, and she tried it on the middle finger? You could certainly, this is a ring to play with. It is big, it is bold, as I said, 2 carats. You're also going to find that the gem prongs are done in a black rhodium. That's something you see a lot. Graciela does that, and that's one of her signatures that you find. But the reason for that is that seems to make the prongs disappear. And you need the prongs for the security. And I'm talking about the prongs on your gemstones. So be it your blue sapphire or your pink sapphire. The bands are all highly polished. They're also different heights. Not drastic, but they are different heights. So at every single way you're going to look at this ring, it's exciting, it's different, it is almost from your knuckle all the way back to your hand. And I imagine Kate's so tall and she has those long, luxurious fingers. It works. It's 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. Choose your color in sapphire. And if you want the pink sapphire, now is the time to dial in. This is going to be shared with you throughout the day as long as supplies last. The sale price, as long as supplies last. And then the price goes away once it sells out. And the idea that you're getting something so new, so fresh, so vibrant, so different. I mean, think about it. You would have to go ahead with a ring like this and buy how many rings? You're going to take my pink, aren't you? Okay. Buy how many rings to get something that's impactful, this spectacular? 100 in the sapphire ring, and then that's completely gone for the day. Completely gone. 4 easy pays of under $50 will get this home. Love it or return it. Giving you the opportunity with a new $3 shipping and handling to mix, to match. We're going to talk about our designer, Danny, who's from Israel, and all of his beautiful Roman glass. Your sapphires are beautiful. Sapphires, rubies, and diamonds. Your classics. They never go out of style. They're never a bad choice. The color on this is a deep, deep blue, not a black, because that's not what you want. You want something that's a true, deep blue color. And do you see, it's still very comfortable because it tapers, but still very big and bold and comfortable. Here's a little bit, as you can see, of the variation on height, the incredible sparkle. And it wraps right around your finger. It's as if you took it and you just rolled it right around your finger. And it's under $200. The retail on this is $345. And this is something that works from your most elegant moment to your blue jeans. And that's part of the beauty about wearing a blue sapphire, because you don't have to babysit it. You don't have to say, well, you know what? I'm going to be washing the dog today. I'm going to be walking the dog, as the earlier caller, her puppy, she was from California, her puppy woke her up in the morning. This lives your daily life. And that's part of the other beauty of this. This is a ring that you'll enjoy wearing. You won't be afraid to wear. And I will tell you, we are going to talk about our today's special value in just a couple of minutes, in fact, momentarily, so do stay on the line for this ring. It is almost sold out at this point. The pink is sold out, the sapphire still available, but extremely limited. A few dozen in the blue and different in the sizes, but very, very limited. J319910. We are thrilled to be able to share with you 25 hours, all dedicated to all kinds of focuses for the day. We tried it a little bit differently, and you'll have to let us know what you think, but we thought we'd focus some of our hours. We have our Big Bonanza silver sale again at 9 a.m. Everything, though, is on sale all day long. We just focused some of the hours, such as I'll have Orpaz coming up, our silver jewelry from Israel at 8 a.m., and Mary Beth Rowe will have Affinity diamonds, all on sale all day long at 11 a.m. Anytime you're doing the Q check, we play that music because it's time for our today's special value. And every day we bring you a different today's special value. We share the price on that as we're doing today for that day only. And then it goes away. The other sale prices will continue through March 1st, but not the sale price on the today's special value.
Are we missing something?
We're missing something.
Are we missing something?
We are. And you know what, I forgot to ask, but I'm going to assume there's no...
There is not.
There is
not any backup on that.
No backup on the black. That means
We
those
wish.
of you who got up early in the morning, we thank you very much. Good news is, and that wonderful voice is the voice of the designer founder of Ecclesi Watches, Robert Elizondo, who has been creating incredible watches for over 20 years. He's taken a classic and he's given us the status of a tank. He's given us the weight of genuine curbs, and 3 of them. 61 grams of sterling silver on this for 5 easy pays of under $40 a month. We have yellow, rose, and then your sterling. And there is a bangle that was coordinated with it. You can ask the operators just so we get that out of the way.
Yeah,
so know that the bangle, you know, you can kind of play with that.
Yeah, so much fun.
All right. So this is the first time we've done a watch on a Big Bonanza Silver Day, and you are the perfect person to do that with.
Well,
Thank you, sir.
And it's our pleasure, and we really take the opportunity very seriously. As I mentioned earlier, we really try to bring out...
Oh, your watches are fabulous.
Thank you, Pat.
They really are.
We really try to bring every level of quality and design to these timepieces for this special event. Today, it's all about this curb link chain. Beautiful, beautiful, supple, solid curb link chain, which, you know, makes up a good part of this over 60 grams of silver, by the way. The curb link chain, interestingly, we had this crafted for us by a 150-year-old company in Massachusetts, which I think is really cool.
Oh, that's very cool,
Yeah,
Robert.
it is nice, right? So nice to have some made in USA aspect to that. We've got the gorgeous, gorgeous curved, very modern and contemporary case, which is what we wanted to do. We wanted to bring updated styling. We wanted to bring styling that is classic, that's going to endure for years. It's going to look fresh and great and fun today, and it's going to look the same way in 10 years. This is the value. Not only do you have the value of all this solid sterling silver, but you have the value of quality in the timepiece, value in the quality of the styling. This is so important because you can buy a product that's high quality, but if the styling or design isn't high quality, you don't get all the benefits, right? So, you know, we really want to try to marry all of those aspects into, you know, a beautiful timepiece like this.
And Robert, you also gave us the opportunity to buy it for ourselves or to gift it because you gave us the optimum of adjustability.
Right, right.
And something that and I'll just turn the rose around.
Yeah, so important.
And I love how you did it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Adjustable to how you want to wear it that day, or adjustable to if you're gifting it to someone who needs rather 6 1/4 or 6 3/4 or 7.5 inches in total length on that.
And beautiful unto themselves, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, we domed these beautiful Bombay finish, gorgeous S-links on those. We wanted to make sure that every aspect of this beautiful timepiece incorporates the high design.
And those are just fold over clasps. So they just fold over and you either leave them in or you take them out and just don't lose them. That's all we
and
ask.
that is instantaneous right out of the box. So we get instant gratification, which is what we want.
And so, amen. And so that it fits, everyone's wrist. Let's talk about some of the other high-end details that you did on this, moisture resistant, so we could wear it every single day.
Absolutely. This can be your everyday watch. You see there this gorgeous, genuine mother of pearl dial. We use AAA grade mother of pearl. This is sorted from the absolute top grade, so you get that beautiful opalescence, the beautiful neutrality of the mother of pearl. And then on top of that, we overlay, these are applied markers over the mother of pearl, so you have that beautiful depth. I love the crisp graphics of the dial, Pat, because it looks clean, it looks classic, very elegant, super easy to read.
You know, and the black again is sold out. Sorry, the black is no longer available. But Robert, these are the same kinds of applications, and you'll see it when you get it home. And when you go out and you compare, and the way that the hand-applied numerals on it, the quality of the mother of pearl. It does have a stainless steel case back, and it does also have stainless steel clasp. Why? Durability on that.
Exactly.
It also has what they use in very high-end watches, where we can go from sterling to give you the look in yellow and the look in rose.
Right. This is all the ionic plating I've mentioned throughout the day. This is the most durable plating available in the watch industry. Super high tech, super durable, fine gold on that rose and on the yellow. And this just brings incredible depth to the color, Pat. It brings durability.
Definitely.
This is going to last for years.
Mineral crystal, or mineral glass rather, as you continued, you know, I'd get this and I'd never take it off. This, and I don't think, you know, Robert, you and I remember wearing a watch because you had to know what time it was.
Right.
Now everybody
that.
looks at their cell phone, you know, with maybe the exception of my mom. But, and this also, I think, has that versatility.
Yeah.
So now I can wear it when I'm very dressed up.
Yeah, I agree. I think that that's the thing about the cleanliness of this design, the beautiful classic aspect, is that this is flexible that way. This can go casual. This can go dressy. It's going to look great by itself. It's going to look great layered. This is what we wanted to bring to this timepiece. We want this to be your everyday watch. We want you to enjoy it, feel it. When you get this home, and I encourage everyone who when they do get this home, to write us, call us, because you are going to feel the weight.
I'll give his phone number
of
later.
all this silver, the quality, and I am 100% sure you're going to love it.
Well, and you give us a 5-year limited manufacturer's
Yes.
warranty. QVC gives you the love it or return it. I mean, take a look at how beautiful this is. It comes in that Ecclesi box that makes our heart go pitter-patter with that 5-year limited manufacturer's warranty. And this is not base metal. This is sterling
Solid
silver.
sterling.
61 grams.
I always say, go out and shop, go online, check out what's out there, check out the competition. I think you'll come running back.
I agree, Robert. Robert, you're going to hang out with Mary Beth right at 9 o'clock.
I am. Sounds
okay.
great.
When I see you, I'm going to run. Thanks. And if you'd like to find out more, you know what? I'm going to hold on to that for just a second. Let me move that over there. That's okay. I just didn't want you to take it from me. Go to QVC.com if you'd like more information about our today's special value. All right. We are going to make you wait because Graziana is standing right across the room. So we're looking forward to having her join us. All right. So let's talk about bangles very quickly because these were brought in to coordinate and complement the today's special value, but they're also really nice onto themselves, seriously. So a couple things. We do have these in small, average, and large. So there you can see small, or wait a minute, that's large, average, small, average, large. Know that, and I will show you, this you don't have to get over the front of your hand, which is really nice, particularly for such a round bangle. It is a Bombay style, so that's why you get such great reflection. And it is brought to you in a yellow choice, in a black choice. The black choice is still available in this. Then your rose, and then a chocolate. We haven't seen chocolate very much today, but all those colors are very, very important. And that's for those of you who are lucky enough to get the black watch before it sells out. Could certainly, you know, mix and match the black and have all the drama that you like with the black. You could mix and match that with the chocolate if you, I mean, it's like, you know, shopping for clothes here, right? We can mix and match, you know, the brown with the rose. But before I go any further, let me show you how this works. These are flexible bangles. So let me see if I have one. These are going to be very tight when you first get them, and you want that. I'm desperately trying not to break my nails off here. Double figure 8 lock, and they twist. It's the coolest technology. So that's how you get into it. And then once you're into it, then, and it's hard to do on camera, I promise you, but you take this end and put it in there, you know, your tongue and box closure, and then you lock down, hold it together, lock down the figure 8 locks. Look how wide this is. It has a big, bold look, yet it's very lightweight. It's 1/4 of an inch wide, so it's a really pretty big, bold look. And here's what I want to show you. I don't remember, so forgive me, exactly which one of these $42 bangles are available, but they are. And at $42, I'd go ahead and get maybe one of these for under $40 in all sterling silver. And then look for the bangles with the gems that were about $42 in the sale price, and both are magnificent. Help you get that arm candy that we're looking for this season. We're not going to waste any time because we made her wait. Graziella Kaufman, welcome. How are you?
Pat.
So nice to have you here and good to see
nice
you again.
to see you.
You have brought us something absolutely spectacular, and we were teasing in the salon this morning when I saw Graziella, and I said, "This is the go big or go home ring. It's magnificent," and I think it's truly reflective of what the looks that you bring to us here, and what was walking down the runway on Sunday. Very exciting for you.
Very exciting. Yeah. Last weekend was really a big, big weekend for Graziella Gems. Such a validation to everything that I do. It's, when you think of like a big red carpet event, they can really wear anything. And especially the one last weekend was more about big diamond pieces. So to wear all my color gemstones and to be chosen was like a big thing. If you want to see all the celebrities that were wearing Graziella Gems, please go to my Instagram page and my Facebook, GraziellAGems.com, and you're going to be able to see everything.
Because we're not allowed to tell you which ones, but you go right there and you'll see.
There's a certain purple hair Callie. Oh, yes, that actually, yes.
She seems
We don't know who she is. We don't know.
But purple hair usually limits it down a little bit anyway.
A lot of girls. It was a great day.
So let's talk about what you're able to bring us, because not only were we able to introduce something brand new, not at the retail value, but we gave it a sale price today. And then on top of that, we invite you to use your credit card. 4 easy pays here of $62.37. And you do not fool around. 13.5 carats of natural gemstones. Wow.
Yes, I love to bring these big, bold, important pieces to you.
Gorgeous.
I love the wow factor pieces, the ones that really, when you walk into the room, people are going to be like, what are you wearing? and it's really reflective of a lot of what I design. This ring has amethyst, iolites, blue topaz. Look at the side of the rings, the quality. It doesn't turn. That I think is such an important
not at all.
thing on a big ring. It really, so comfortable. And I want to show, look at the inside of this ring. Did you see this?
I'll hold it for you. How about that? And you talk to us about it.
Yes. Workmanship is just incredible. My grandfather was an Italian jewelry designer, and he taught me very early on the quality, attention to all the details, comfort and wearability are really the 4 most important factors in designing a piece of jewelry. And then comes the design. So you have to put all of this together and bring also a great value and look to a piece of jewelry.
Also the artistic eye that you have in combining those beautiful, beautiful gemstones in here, the purples and the blues, and mixing in a little bit of iolite with this. So these are genuine oval amethyst in various sizes, oval blue topaz, the iolite in different sizes, little white topaz gemstones tucked in there. And your signature, if I'm correct, is using a black rhodium plating. So now your prongs literally disappear.
Yes, and what I want people to understand is that the black rhodium is an extra step, is an extra coat of metal. Actually, the most expensive metal, rhodium, that I add to my pieces. So this won't peel, won't tarnish, won't change year after year. It's just, and I think it really gives that modern, that kind of, very current look, the dark rhodium.
Absolutely, because all you see is that just sea of beautiful purple and blue. I mean, look at this ring. If you've always wanted a ring like this, then go ahead and, wait, I'll put it down. Then go ahead and use your credit card. Love it or return it, but you're not gonna see it at the sale price. Very popular today. 5 through 10 or the sizes J321192. Graziella, we will see you throughout the day.
Yes.
Congratulations to you.
Thank
well
you
deserved.
So much.
Well
Thank
deserved.
You.
Thanks.
Thank you,
That's brand new. Sale price? All right. Well, on our dedicated 25 hours of all silver, we have different focuses of the day. In the next hour, we get to spend the hour with Danny, who's our designer from Israel. Incredible jewelry, lots of new, all on sale. Stay with us.